yourself drowning in a sea of styles and none of them fit right? Knowing your body type is the springboard to help you save time and frustration in the dressing room. And Great Days Courtney Perna is with our lifeguard for this segment, image consultant Sarah Shah. Hi there.
Well, Deborah, being in Dillard's is just a big distraction, actually. I shouldn't do any more segments here because I can't focus because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh wait, I have to be on live TV in just a few minutes. So, Sarah Shah has been kind of reining me in and making me focus on swimsuits. There are so many choices here at Dillard's, so how do you even know where to start?
You know, that's a great question. Most of the time women get in the dressing room and they get frustrated and they focus on their flaws and they just freak out.
And you're saying that they're actually bringing in some of the, especially in a large department like this, kind of know already what would fit our body type.
Yes, and have the stamina to keep trying stuff on until you find what works.
That's when good friends come into play. I'm just saying. All right, so we have some models here for you. So we got?
This is Paola, and so Paola's top is a totally different size than her bottom. In the old days, bikinis used to come together.
Absolutely.
Now you can buy them separate. So on the top, we added this great fringy, light-colored top, which gives her more volume. And on the bottom, she's wearing a universally flattering swim skirt. So if you have hips, like Paola does, it totally camouflages, and if you have no hips, it'll give you curves.
I love that. So something for everyone, and I love that it's not matchy-matchy, too. That's really in.
Yes, and totally coordinated.
How do you feel, Paola?
I love it.
Really? Give us a little spin.
Yay!
Yay! All right, and who's next?
This is Stella. So Stella's a mom of two, and she's had 2 C-sections. So she's a little self-conscious about her scars, but this 2-piece really works for her. So here are some super scary high-waisted briefs.
You showed me these. I mean, when you see these on the rack, I think granny panties.
Total granny panties. But the thing that's great about them is they will still hug your figure and cover your tummy if you need to.
And she looks great, and it's kind of like a 40s inspired. It's really in right now, and I love where it hits on her waist. It's like the smallest part of our waist, so it's really even accentuating that as well.
Yeah, and it gives her a way to wear a 2-piece and still have some skin without showing her tummy, which she's just not comfortable with.
Work it out, Mama. All right.
So the next one is Rashida, and she's a little self-conscious about her tummy too, and most of the time, a 1-piece bathing suit will hug all your curves and all your flaws.
Okay.
So the thing that's great about this one is it has this flyaway
this part right here?
Yes.
I love when you walked, you were kind of like a Victoria's Secret model. It kind of flows with you as well, so that's kind of cool. It adds that little something when you're strutting down the beach.
Yes, and it hugs all of her curves, but you totally forget about her tummy.
And this little knot up here, it's kind of a distraction as well, but it's also not really a distraction because you know, she's looking good up there.
Yes.
So it's kind of like accentuating what she's got.
Definitely, and then you don't even notice the parts that she's uncomfortable with.
And I gotta say, she's actually a jewelry designer, Rashida, so check it out right here. Really cool stuff. Accessories, of course, with your bathing suit.
And her handpiece.
I know, I shook her hand earlier and I was like, oh my gosh, we need to be friends. Thank you so much.
Great, and here comes Jackie. So Jackie was looking for a suit that gives her great coverage and support, but doesn't give her a real matronly look. So you want to look for a suit that has great construction, tight seaming, lining, thick fabrics, but is still sexy. So this one has really well constructed cups, but it's got a really sheer panel.
So you're getting the coverage, but it's not coverage, really.
Right.
I mean, that is really sexy, kind of a peak, like a little peekaboo there. But
exactly.
And she's got a very athletic figure, because I get that too, where I'm kind of straight in the middle, but this little flounciness over here adds a little something.
It does. It gives her some nice curves, and the high leg makes it really sexy, but it still gives her all the way coverage in the back.
And I love that the ruffles also make it a little bit younger. Like, she doesn't look like she's trying to be 22, but it does kind of add some fun and flirtiness to it.
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you so much. And you mentioned the high leg, and that's something for petite people like me and you know, really look for, because I think that works for me. But what my problem is when I'm looking for a swimsuit is that it's tight on this side, so it kind of does that creator roll thing where it looks like I'm bigger than I am. So what do you got?
So I've got a 1-piece, but it's like a 2-piece.
Okay.
So because it's a 1-piece, it'll never dig in, but it really shows your skin.
It has that sheer paneling, and I understand too, like having this elongated neckline will make me look taller and thinner.
Absolutely.
What
and
more
the
could
high
you want
leg
from a bathing suit?
makes your legs longer.
Yes. And you know, even though does have this, you know, you think about weird tan lines. I cover myself in like SPF 100, okay? I stay Casper all year round, so I'm not worried about some crazy tan lines, Deborah, but I think I found the suit for me. I'm gonna go try it on.
You go try that. You wear that back to work. Let's see what happens. Anyway, and when in doubt, of course, we always know there's some beautiful swimsuit cover-ups out there, aren't there? Okay, we have a link to Dillard's and to Sarah Shah's website on GreatDayHouston.com.